Oh, you're gonna go. Yeah, it's all good. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? I highly doubt it, Chippy RL. I've got myself some vodka and lemonade and some my mom opened up a thing of Dole peaches, and it was like sitting in juice, like peach juice. So I poured some of the peach juice in, and now my lemonade tastes delicious with like not even a single hint of booze in it. So I'm probably gonna get really smashed really fast. You've been in and out for the last hour or so. You've just been playing some Mario Kart. That sounds great, BBPN. Yeah, it was I hope you enjoy Game Grumps, Neko. And I think I think what's been said has just been said, and there's nothing I can really add to it. You must try peach lemonade. I don't want to use up all the peachy juice, but it's fucking good. Okay, I'm feeling better. I got my brother some quiche. I got me some juice and lemonade and vodka and whatever. And I'm excited for it. Very excited for it. I haven't watched the Game Grumps in forever. And when I do watch the Game Grumps, I usually just return to... No, you're good. Oh, no, you're not going to watch the Game Grumps? Oh, you still should. If you want... Honestly, if the show is too tense, I'm down with the idea of, like, leaving. Like, being an adult, that is something that is, something you could do. I don't think you're wrong, Tyrannus. I agree. It's not something I need to know. And I'm glad that Tyrannus and Neko, you guys aren't mad at each other. You don't seem to be, nobody's out of line at this point. Peach juice. Yeah. God, I'm so fucking happy to be done with everything. Okay. In the locker room? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is very, Metal Gear Solid 1. With the locker thing. Otacon is hiding in a locker. That's interesting. That's an item right there. Is this diazepam? Oh, pentazamine. It's different. Knock, knock. My chocolate drink got you in the mood. You got yourself a Courvoisier. What is that? Ichi-chin. Chin-chin. Cheers. J-Bar. Thank you for the 16 months. That's like a year. That's almost a year. But y'all did good. Sometimes, you know, you learn etiquette by making those kind of mistakes. And it's fucking open this thing, would you? Shoot it. Alright. Oh. Bitch. What is this? Oh, that's the thermal goggles. I thought some motherfucker put a bomb in my lap. Was about to be really upset. Walking around like vodka being like, Nasakir. I say it's like Courvoisier. Courvoisier. Oh. Only 8 more months until you've been here for a year. Hey, Jim's back. Good note for the future. Don't talk about fart water or Tina will get triggered. Specifically, don't talk about water she's farted directly into. Can my brother shut up, please? Probably you'll see a childlike object around here somewhere. The hell is this? Oh, duh. I believe she's in this one. Because it has the thing on it. Oh, don't put the cutscene in this rainbow vision. It's a nerd! No way!
Are you alright?
Weak bladders run in the family. Why did she piss herself?
Who are you?
Raiden,
Why?
I'm getting you out of here. Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
Don't
What
go
are
in
you
there as
talking about?
PPE.
I'm here to help.
Don't get in there. PP water.
Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
She's got a cute voice.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Why? Should have a gun in her face? I
Can
don't
you
know.
hear
Hold
me
your
now?
bladder though.
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to
I
tell
thought
you.
most people
And
had
you came to
nanomachines.
rescue me?
Actually, I need
Fucking
your help to
Ames
stop
had
Arsenal.
nanomachines.
I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The president.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for
Her
you
hair is
there.
cute.
My brother?
Yikes.
Come on. We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Watery grave and all that. You can wash some of that piss off in the water around us. What? 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 Is she gonna kill me? What was that? Oh God?
We better move.
I can't.
I didn't look in the other
I can't
lockers.
swim.
I need to look in all the. I'm sorry. I'm about to look in all the other lockers though.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No!
Jim,
I
what the
hate
fuck?
water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
Stop talking about the pee.
I can't swim!
How do I
You can
not?
do it.
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue.
I can't
The
open up
water,
the locker
it
as
wants
fuck.
me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
guide you.
Of course, it's gonna be a
I was
fucking.
injected with something.
What?
My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your
Oh.
breath. I'll do the rest.
She's gonna be a little monkey on my back,
First,
ain't she?
we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
Take a
And
little
all I have to
break.
do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Can
you
you
sure?
Can you breathe when
Of
we
course
surface?
I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Oh
Look,
my
Emma,
God.
I have an idea.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hope I got everything
Put
out
your
of that
ear
room.
against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes.
Okay.
By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Can I swim faster? She's gonna pee on me? I hope to God not.
Hang on tight.
Are you gonna listen to my heartbeat through my back? What is happening? Oh. Get you a man
Okay,
like
let's go.
Raiden. Can
I'm
I
closing my
fucking save,
eyes.
please?
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
What is it?
My glasses!
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses.
Same, though.
There's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Please don't.
First boyfriend?
Don't let it be
No.
your brother.
Somebody more important.
Brother?
Anyway, they bring me luck.
Brother or dad?
I see.
Really wish I could pause.
Okay, let's go.
Yay! I'm writing a note now, sorry. guy she liked / is important to her. Wears / wore them. Do I wear glasses for show? No. But I do have glasses. I'm gonna be picking up glasses, I think, on Thursday or something. I just like how glasses look. I hope not. I don't think she's of age. I'm not really sure how young she is. Am I writing a nerd? Stop. Alrighty. If she pees on you, at least I can live out my fantasy of being a fairy. You forgot the voice actor was Jennifer Hale. This must have been before people hired her to do that one voice. Peeing out the butt, better known as POB. Excuse me? You're supposed to be writing code right now, Sam, but you're watching some nerd play games on the internet. Write some code, Sam. God. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Why can't I... Oh, my God. I'm fucking stupid and dumb. She's probably gonna die. Can't smoke around kids. I would fucking kill them. Where's the bomb? Oh, it's right there. Okay. You're okay, kiddo. I face this way. Head the fuck out. You go from decent looking dude to mega nerd when you put on glasses? Nice. It doesn't matter how young she is if a dude is writing it. Oh God, I hope not. That would, Okay. Down, down, doobie-doo down. Up. You got this, kiddo. Easy peasy. I've done this shit 100 times. Hopefully we aren't right back at the start. Is that what's up? There's claymores in there? Fuck that. That's some bull-ass bullshit. Okay, kiddo? I gotta call Snake. Buddy! Found the chick?
Raiden, take Emma and go to strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Take a ladder down. You look like a professor with glasses? A lot of people do. A lot of people look smarter with glasses. I think she should be free of pee-pee smell now. Can we not talk about incest? Let's move on.
The rumors about Big Shell being a big cover-up are all true.
Oh!
I had Snake check everything out. Sure, there's some facilities to clean up the pollution, but they're not running at full capacity. Don't you think it's funny that even though 2 years have gone by since the incident, they haven't managed to clean up all the crude oil? Of course, the media doesn't report that kind of thing. I think they're having fresh shipments of crude oil brought in to replace the stuff they cleaned up. The story you were told about toxic chemicals being released if the plant were blown up also seems pretty fishy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually true. Information is being suppressed
Good night, Lord
on a
Assman.
huge scale. These guys seem to think that the new Metal Gear is worth all the effort and money they're spending on it.
So I've been lied to all along.
No, I think even your CO didn't know what was going on. And that's probably what he's been telling you.
I didn't mean by the Colonel. I meant by you.
What?
Huh? We never lied to you. We just didn't tell you everything, that's all.
This is true.
You know, you're a pretty interesting guy. You're just like Snake said.
What did he say?
That you're a weak, simple-minded, stubborn...
Whoa!
A weak, simple-minded...
Oh
No,
my
don't
God.
worry, he didn't mean anything bad.
Wow!
Nothing
Fucking
bad.
roasted.
What could possibly be worse than that? That lying, useless,
Wow.
stabbing, mincing son of a...
Raiden, I'm his friend. I know him better than anyone else. I know he's not that kind of guy.
Yeah, so what?
And, by the way, there's one more thing you should probably know about Snake.
He's probably listening in right now.
He's right here.
Next to you?
Yup,
Did he hear?
every word.
I'm just gonna get back to the mission now.
That's funny. Weak-minded, stubborn, something like that. Like weak and stuff or something? Weak-minded, stubborn, etc, whatever. That's hilarious. That's cute as fuck. I'm gonna keep calling them until I get the same dialogue.
I did a quick inspection. Arsenal Gear's security system is similar to the
Sick.
antibiotic function of a living creature's immune system.
What?
Surveillance of the inner system is handled by periodic scans, using a number of agents with the capacity for detecting data that doesn't belong in the system. Once the agents detect any invading data, the information is passed on to an antibody production system. From there, a program referred to as an antibody agent is autonomously produced to neutralize or eliminate the invading data. Added to that, there's a
Wow.
solid barrier existing between GW's optic neural net, its physical and logical base, and the other general nets. Referred to as the bit-brain barrier, this wall is a filtering system for preventing the infiltration of foreign data. This security system makes it very difficult to attack the system from the outside. I'm afraid nothing can be done without sufficient preparation.
I'm writing this down, sorry. That's cool. So it's like a living brain almost. Weak. Oh, simple-minded. Weak. Simple-minded. Stubborn guy. That's funny. That's crazy. So, Arsenal Gear systems work like antibodies to kill viruses. The bit-brain barrier prevents the infiltration of the internal systems by exterior hackers or something. I'll get to it, Jim. Jim's gonna go to bed after I encounter this meme.
Coolant spray can be a weapon as well.
Okay, this is
Spray it
repetition.
into an enemy's face and you won't be able to see for a while. Necessity is the mother of invention. Keep improvising if you
I
want
don't
to
know
stay
if
alive.
Raiden is made of the same stuff as Snake is. Like, I don't think he's cut from the same cloth. I think Snake's like super soldier kind of guy, and I mean he's genetically engineered to be that way. And Raiden is like, I think Snake's right, honestly. I don't think he's weak physically, but in comparison, he probably is like less discerning, more stubborn, and weaker than Snake. Yeah, and Snake has a lot more experience. This is our first actual mission. So we got everything we could get out of Snake. Let's talk to Rosie Bosie. Yeah, he's a greenhorn, for sure. Alcibiades.
What can I do for you, Jack?
I'm drinking my lemonade a little too quickly. I don't think Tyrannus is gonna get demodded. Tyrannus is too useful to me. I've gotta keep him close. Yeah, he's all VR, exactly.
See ya.
Wow, nothing? You're not jealous of the girl that's been riding my back this whole time? Shocked. Yeah, true, Nizaki. He has prepared. He's done his homework.
Take Emma to the computer room on B2 of Shell 1's core. She can launch the virus that you receive from the president. It's the only way to stop Arsenal Gear. The flooding is getting worse. Go back to filter chamber number 2 where Vamp was, before the area is completely underwater. Move!
I am in that area. I'm gonna call this. I'm telling you guys right now. Don't tell me if I'm wrong or right. This is literally exactly what happened in Metal Gear Solid 1. We're gonna input, which I called, by the way, in MSG1. In MSG1, you input all the codes and it starts up Metal Gear. I'm gonna input this shit and it's gonna start Arsenal Gear. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So here we go. I know, I have thousands of hours in VR training. Somebody mentioned, by the way, a little while back, when they were talking to Jim, about how... There, Philzor. I watched Tina smash her face against Hollow Knight Arena for about 2 days. I think that took me like a week. That was one of the most difficult... That was, honestly, of all of the games I've played, that was the most challenging thing I've done in gaming, I want to say. Like, ONS, it's really right up there with ONS. The Arena of Fools round 3 with the glitch that they hadn't patched out yet, when your enemy, if you attack an enemy before it attacks you, it would leave a attack orb on the screen that was undodgeable, and if you hit it, it takes one of your precious chunks of HP. And it would also knock you onto the spikes, which also takes more HP. That shit was so tough. Right is about as good as I would be if I was thrown into Geralt's shoes. Oh god. You know what I would do, Snake? I would just romance all the hot sorceress women and get them to be my best friend. Gotta get back to Hollow Knight? Yes. Oh my god. Hollow Knight. If you guys are listening right now and you haven't played Hollow Knight, give it a shake. They're coming out with new DLC soon, of Gods in Glory, Leth said. He's the PR dude for Hollow Knight. They're coming out with new, like, story-based DLC. And, the main game is exceptional. I normally don't like platformers because I hate things that are precise. It is not a precision platformer in that way, except for 1 or 2 areas. And it's got, like, Dark Souls-like joy that you get out of exploring the lore and being bosses, so. Is Gato a game name? No, Gato wasn't even tough, Jim. Jim has only seen me fight a few bosses, and Gato is the first boss in Chrono Trigger that you can just grind against. I just spent a lot of time grinding against him. The Arena of Fools was crazy, but it's totally, like, it's not worth doing in terms of what you get out of it, but it's worth doing in terms of saying, I fucking beat the Arena of Fools, you know? Throwing Dark Souls into it. I know, it's not the Dark Souls of platformers. At least I'm not saying that. But the satisfaction you get of learning about the lore, the story that comes before the game, is just as enriching. And as mentally stimulating, I think. Made you fall in love with the insect world. It's incredible. I hate bugs. I love Hollow Knight so much. You think you're going to start scheduling gaming? 4 years of streaming killed gaming for you. Now that you're on hiatus? Oh, I see. I hope you can unwind with it, Quadar. Alrighty. I don't think Colonel's gonna give me anything else.
Press down and hold the action button near Emma to hold her hand. Start moving with the button pressed down, and you can lead her by the hand. Push the action button again to let go.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. I believe it was inspired by Dark Souls in some regards, Phil. Certainly interactions with NPCs feels a bit Souls-like. Yeah, exactly, Scrappy. Exactly. A lot of it is relaxing. There's definitely... Oh yeah, a lot of the optional content in Hollow Knight, it can be stressful. Hand-holding! Let's make sure there's nothing else. I'm shocked. I'm getting more out of the Colonel.
You won't be able to take her hand when you're holding a weapon. Keep that in mind.
Motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me. I really am guiding her by the hand.
Raiden, how's Emma doing?
She's pretty shaky on her feet. Whatever Ocelot drugged her with.
Oh yeah, that's right, she was drugged by Ocelot.
Poor thing. Look after her, okay?
I'll try.
I'll pretend she's
She can't even walk by
you.
herself because of the drugs in her system. See how she has to sit down when you let go of her hand? If you have to release her hand, make sure she's somewhere safe. Don't let her go in sight of the enemy.
Oh no! 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 Enemy? No! No! Fucking Christ! No! Hi, Angus. This is not a good time for me to be drinking. Yeah, I think about that too, Dark Arcane.
If Emma loses consciousness, drag her just like you drag the enemy's body around.
Unconscious, huh?
Jack, what's up with you?
Oh, nothing.
What?
Don't leave Emma in an unsafe spot when she's unconscious.
That's funny.
Drag her if you have to.
That's
but
funny.
Get her to safety.
I wonder if I can just trank her. I'm hoping that he was thinking of tranking her and not like, unconscious, you say? Dastardly grin. You thought water levels are bad? What about escort missions? I typically don't like escort missions, but I had the patience for them. I can get through this eventually, as long as it doesn't take me back to the water part.
Do you see Emma's life gauge underneath your own?
No, because I
If
haven't
Emma's life
exited
gauge
the
were to run
dialogue
out,
option.
I don't need to explain that, I think. Keep her safe and get her to strut L.
Fucking A, dude. There's gonna be enemies and shit. I gotta get my trank gun out. I won't pop her though.
Emma's life gauge will recover slowly while she's sitting down resting. If her life gauge is starting to run low, you should let go of her hand so she can rest.
This is so much. Resident Evil 4? The whole game was an escort mission. That's a cool game, by the way. I might play that. I've seen a good bit of it,
You will not
but...
be able to hold any weapons as long as you're leading Emma by the hand. You have no choice but to let go of her when engaging the enemy. Hide Emma in a safe spot as soon as you see hostile personnel in the vicinity. After you eliminate the danger, pick her up and proceed on course.
NPC movement speed neither matches your run nor your walk. Yeah. Witcher 3 had a problem with that, Philzor, where it felt like... I don't feel like the NPCs really caught up with you. And NPC escort missions make you crave death. Good luck. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, get into the trunk. That was an aspect of Resident Evil 4, wasn't it? I'm sorry that Twitch canceled 2 of your subs, Quadar. Twitch, I'm sure you guys have heard of the highlighting bug by now. I only save my broadcasts and playthroughs on Twitch. I haven't uploaded to YouTube yet. Because I kind of wanted to keep everything in-house and, like, not expand. But unfortunately, Twitch had a bug. And it destroyed highlights made between the 26th of February and, like, early March. And unfortunately, that means I've lost... I think about 13 videos at least. Parts of my Earthbound playthrough, like the end of my Earthbound playthrough. No, I'm sorry. The start of the Earthbound playthrough, the end of the Chrono Trigger playthrough, and all the Simant videos I did. Unfortunately. 3Dog, good to see you. You play Resident Evil 4 every year. At one point you got so good at it, you did an iPhone run. Good on you. I watched Mike, I think his name was, from Rooster Teeth, Redhead. That's dating Lindsay, I think her name was. They might actually be married. I watched him do it. It was really funny. There's so many games coming out you want to see me play. Definitely Cry Collection. Man, that does sound cool. It's going well, Flail. I have a girl now. Sorry, Checkers, do you want me to delete that?
The wall and push the punch button to
I don't know if you want that.
Create a diversion. You can trick the enemy into coming over to investigate. Deception should be one of your strong points. Or is that only if the other party is a beautiful woman?
What? What? Excuse me, what? What? Excuse me? What? Wait. What? Deception? Is he saying I deceive women? Or that I should deceive women? What? I don't understand. I'm gonna make sure we're all done with the Colonel's dialogue though.
If you find an item box, walk up to it and take a look in first-person view. You should be able to see what's inside the box.
What? What? What are you talking about? An item box? Like something that I just pick up an item from? I've never got that before. Did I ever try Neo? Neo is on my list of games to eventually get to. God, there's so many. Let's see. Demon Souls I still haven't done. The Chrono Trigger. LA Noire I gotta do. Crypt of the Necrodancer gotta do. Abzu should be fun. Journey should be fun. Metal Gear series and Zelda are definites this year. Persona 5 and Yakuza 0 as well. And there's a game called Where the Water Tastes Like Wine that I need to get in. It looks super cool. He wears a leather jacket and he treats girls bad. Not on my watch! No. Colonel, you're a fuddy-duddy. Can we get some... Let's rate this PG-13, okay, SMG?
An item box can sometimes fall out while moving an enemy's body. Pick it up quickly.
Alright, this is not related to the mission. This is not dialogue related to the mission. I'm gonna save now. Nisha, good to see you. You're playing LA Noire on the Switch, are you? Are you enjoying
you
it?
need to save?
Oh, and somebody mentioned a game. Oh, Snake mentioned Devil May Cry. You think I should look into that? What if I, like, get back to being fast at beating video games? I can do that. Never got far in it. I remember James was playing it with our friend Russell, and I just made fun of Jim's inability to shoot out the car while he was driving. But to be fair, that's the hardest thing to do in any kind of game. A lot of bangers on the list. I am so lucky, Scrappy, that I was in school for so long. I look back on that and I'm like, good job, Tina.
Hang in there.
You did it. You did a good thing, because now that you're an adult, you can, like, look back at these games and experience some awesome stuff. So those might be enemies or something? Or bombs? Question mark? Hold on. Do they go away if I do this? Are those fucking claymores? What? Are they below me? Are those claymores? I gotta make sure these aren't claymores. No, claymores face one direction. I don't get this. Those must be bombs beneath me or something. A lot of fast combos and attacks in shooty Eleanor. Gotcha. Have I ever played Castlevania Symphony Night? I've never played any Castlevania games before. Flail, my brother James Dragon, who you see in chat, is a huge Armored Core fan. Oh god, I gotta catch up. You never managed to become an adult, unfortunately. I would say fortunately for that. Do I plan to play all the Metal Gears? Yep. I might take a break in between if, like, one game... If I beat Zelda or I beat this before I beat the other one, then I might, like, take a little breaky brew on one of those games. Oh shit, I have to hold it. Are there fucking dudes in here? Fucking bros in here? Are there broskis in here? Wait, are those mines? Hold on. Those are mines. Fuck that. That's some bullshit. Boy, I swear to God, you take a left here, I will... Bitch. We do not go that way. We're gonna get surprised. Vamp was in here, and I'm almost entirely certain he's not dead. Ben, it's good to see you.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid.
She's got a mullet. Fish Bayonetta one, yeah.
Giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back.
I was watching Cody play Bayonetta. I loved that.
Sounds like you were close.
We were. then,
I'm gonna load up on vodka.
we
It's
were
not gonna help.
stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids.
I swear to God.
You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Wait, I got a call coming in.
Raiden, what's
That's
your
a
status?
no from me,
Colonel?
dog.
I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Sick. Good job.
Get her over to Shell 1 as soon
You
as you
didn't
can.
die. You
It's going to be
duff.
hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
I don't think
Yeah,
Olga
I
said that.
remember that.
Snake
You
told me
should
to
be
do
able
that.
to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk
Mac
without any
McD,
help.
thanks for the follow.
Take her with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Free
Thank you
your
for the
hands
host.
of any
Ah!
equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand.
I'm drinking tonight.
To
I'm
release
sorry.
your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be
Tom
careful.
Hoshino, what's up?
You won't be able to use any
Satekas,
weapons while
Uncle
you're leading her.
YouTube, what's going on,
Now head
guys?
for Strut L.
Mac
We're
McD,
on
thank
our
you so
way.
much for sending your folks over. I appreciate it. Is that the meme you're... That was the meme, Jim?
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's
That's
nothing I
the
can
meme?
do. EE's our only hope.
Is managed to
Right.
avoid
I'll put her
drowning?
on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
How?
EE.
Yep, you've confirmed.
Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Oh, you...
Answer me. Why
you're
are you
also
repeating the
dumb.
same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
Okay, can I drown her now?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's.
Ah, this telephone is so funny.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time
Bitch,
for
you
this.
just said.
Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful.
Why
Make sure Emma gets
Oh my
here in
God.
one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
This is the way you thought of hurting your brother? This is how you thought you would hurt your brother? Is by engaging in nuclear warfare. You thought this was the way. That was your way. You know, you could, like, buy him a puppy and then take the puppy back. Or, ruin one of his relationships. Or sell all of his video games or something like that. There's so many ways of hurting someone. There's so many ways. Engaging in global destruction? Curious choice. How did you come across this, EE? Really? How? So, yeah, kill his waifu pillow. He's definitely got a pillow with fucking Sniper Wolf's titties on it. Get his, like, titty mouse pad. He's got one for sure, dude. For sure. Take the little beanbag thingies out of the titty balloon, and you're done. You've crippled him. He'll never recover. He'll never trust a woman again. Anyway. She wanted to be sure she got him. Yeah, and everyone else. Yeah, you could also, like, find him and be like, Hal, I'm so happy to see you. Can we meet? And he's like, hell yeah, sis. I'm so glad I thought you hated me. And then she's like, oh, no, I didn't hate you. Just kick him right in the nuts. And then you actually physically hurt him. Rant mode, I'm sorry. This just doesn't make any goddamn sense. The Emmerich family was not a healthy environment. Like, they're also really dumb for highly intelligent nerds. Wait, I've been working on a nuclear device this whole time? Huh? How does this keep happening to them? Download hentai on his computer and then incriminate him. Yeah, you could throw him in law enforcement. There's ways to do the psh noise. They also, Shade Edge, have really bad bladders. There's something wrong with the... but she's not blood related to him. I don't understand how this is happening. Unless she peed herself because she wanted to emulate her brother. Metal Gear launches nukes? Otacon has the Sniper Wolf mousepad. Oh, you think that the implants would be on the butt? See, I would think it'd be like... Because she's got... Doesn't she have the titty, like the V-neck? Oh, yeah! Do like a JoJo pose. The buddy and the boobie. Anyway. I don't see any chimeras. We are fucking not going that way whatsoever. My M4 bullets are full of action button on my girl. Oh, you got the V-neck, right, of course. Alright, kid, come on. Jesus Christ. What if I drop her in the water? That would be fucking funny. Poor kid. Oh. Yeah, she can barely walk. What? If you go first person, you let her go? That sucks. Are you... Oh god, I really do have to walk. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. Fucking thank Christ I got my mine detector out. If I walked into those fucking claymores, I would knock my knee against my goddamn keyboard, dude. E looks like she's had too much to drink. I'm about to look a lot like her. By the way, thank you, Mac McD, for that follow. Thank you for the host. What are you doing today? Oh my god, no.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system.
It's
We need
probably
you to...
just gonna activate.
This is my program.
What?
It's probably just gonna
Why
activate
did the
Arsenal.
president give it to you?
Don't interrupt
Something
me.
happened to the president?
Listen, that's not important. Tell her that Ocelot killed the president. Tell her that Ocelot killed
President.
Ocelot.
What?
Bitch, put Ocelot in that sentence.
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus.
Why is this
It's
not
more
showing
like a worm
Ocelot?
cluster.
Worm
It's
cluster?
actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right.
Hard to put into words, eh? That's okay.
Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's
Shout
as
outs
good
to
a
my
description
quiche
as
name.
any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals.
Yep.
In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Yep.
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities,
Yep.
aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized.
Guys, like my pajamas,
Now,
by the
look
way.
at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until
Fuzzy
now,
as fuck.
the Patriots have managed to
I'm
keep a
gonna
lid
be
on these and
president.
other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway.
Aw.
Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About
Jeans?
30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was
Oh,
announced
man.
at the turn of the century. But there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything,
Yes.
including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
Yeah.
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he
Oh, that was
safe?
your bird.
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot.
Obviously.
And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's
Feels bad,
okay.
man.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
Yep.
That's what he's for?
No.
That would be
I
hilarious.
really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Ames? I'm
Once we
kidding.
get
It's
past
Stillman.
it'll be too dark to see anything.
Oh no! We gotta fucking go through there. Fuck. Oh god.
What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Little bit of review here. Plus, we better call some folks. Let's see. Emma wanted to hurt Hal by getting involved with Arsenal. So the virus actually is a worm cluster. It invades the cerebrum of Arsenal and renders it useless. She created the GW, which I completely forget what it's short for. Hey, what's up, Silva Suitcase? Yes, these are my notes on the series so far. You got to see the meme? I'm glad you did, Jim. I'm glad you did. Ride an ex-girl confirmed. Let me, before I do my review, let me catch up with chat. So I'm not able to take notes and look at you guys at the same time. Enjoy how upset Raiden makes Tina get. Never seen anyone use a pen like that? Oh yeah, I do hold a pen weirdly, don't I? This was a bit of my rebelling against, like, my teachers in, like, elementary school who were telling me to hold it like this, but my teachers would also, like, hurt me. There was a really bad teacher, I can't even remember what her name was, but, she would, like, pinch you or slap your shoulder if you were doing things wrong, and I just never wanted to do things right because I hated her so much. And so now I write like this, and it allows me to control the pen like this but also support it like that, so it takes the strain off this, but it also crushes these two pens with the force of the writing. So often, because I'm an English master, I have a master's in English, you often have to do like handwriting essays and stuff. When I would walk out of like 2 or 3 test days with like the final days and you have to write all your essays at once, I would have like my hand would just be like this for like hours. It would just claw. But I'm kind of better now. How do I write like that? Now you get to see it happen. Good night, PHP. I'm sorry I have to shovel snow. And Slambaz, good night. This girl sounds like Millie from Freaks and Geeks. This girl's voice definitely sounds familiar. I don't get it. What's this lady's name? This lady is EE, the chick that's talking. What is going on here? You're so lost. Do you know this game, Silva Suitcase? Yeah, I'm definitely writing notes for this game. So I can keep track of it. I can only play this game like 3 days a week. So, I'm gonna like forget what happens later. So, yeah, everything, it's super Illuminati lowercasey. If you were to sell those notes, if I can't make sense of this game's universe's wacky shit, you may just become a brain dead zombie. It's pretty insane. Let's see. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, did I miss something with Ben? Alright, I won't look at what Ben said. I'm taking notes about the game's story. You thought this would prepare my article on the influence of the peanut market on the expansion of Chinese economy to the 20th to present. No, yeah. Oh, Tyrannus. English mastery, something like that. When you learned how to write, they had these little plastic things you could stick to the pencil to teach you how to write. Yeah, they had those too. They had those too back in the day. Hey, I'm caught up! Bacon, what's up? Toothless, good to see you too. Alrighty, so let's review. EE created the GW, which I forget what that stands for, but that's a system employed in Arsenal gear. Arsenal controls information on a global scale. It helps maintain the Patriots' control over the flow of information. They need to fully regulate, classify, and delete information to shape history. Digital information is forever, but humans are finite. There's actually 100,000 genes, not just the 30 or the 40,000 that's been reported. The information on the 60,000 genes that are unreported is altered and deleted by the Patriots. And the Patriots, because they control information, can control the groups that are like reporting on genetic discoveries so that only the right kind of information gets out that supports that theory of there only being like 30 to 40,000 genes. GW is the core for handling that task of regulating information. EE is was associated with Arsenal and the Patriots. And the Patriots. For her knowledge of neural processes, which is the basis of the GW system, which she made. The teacher slapped you on the back in elementary school if you wanted to write left-handed. Why do you have to backseat write me? Oh, I'm not told yet what GW stands for? Okay. The actual subsystem for deleting the info is not inside Arsenal. I feel like this is an important thing. It's in our social system. During Y2K, the government supplied people with countermeasures against, like, the Y2K bug. Which are supplied by the Patriots, and everything built beyond Y2K has that Patriot shit in it. The GW lacks the crucial decision-making faculties, I think. This is where they were saying a lot of stuff at once, so it was hard for me to get it. But it's lacking this crucial thing, and I think it's a decision-making thing, like a more precise decision-making thing in it that the Patriots want to test out, which they might be testing out in the next few days. So you think I'll write a summary? Maybe, yeah. I might. I still have my notes from 1, which are included. I have some notes from 2. I think I started... When did I start taking notes on this? I have some drawings in this too. There's a little Pliskin drawing. Little blocks sneaking out. Still 2. That's my budget over here. This is a... Is it really then? Hold on. Is anything before here? This is D&D notes. More budgeting stuff. Oh, yep. Here's some more stuff. Cargo door. Meryl's probably in the room with the 3 dudes. Find out how to isolate her. So, I started taking notes on Metal Gear when I had to figure out where Meryl was. Yeah, that's my first bit. I like writing, so I like write a lot of notes. You tried playing Fortnite while watching the stream. You got distracted with my writing and you were killed. I'm sorry, dude. If I could play this game every day, I may not take notes. I may not take as extensive notes, but I play 2 games at once, essentially. I'm playing 2 games a week, so I forget stuff in Zelda the second I boot up this game. I forget everything in this game the second I boot up Zelda. What was the name of my Bloodborne character? Avery. Avery was the name. Should get you an MGS book so you can compare them to your notes. That would be pretty cool. Will I publish my notes? Maybe. Okay, let's talk to Colonel. It's hot in here, dudes.
When you're underwater with Emma, her O2
I know this.
gauge will be
I know this,
displayed
though,
below your
Colonel.
own gauge. Be careful. Her O2 gauge has lower reserve than yours.
I guess we won't have any time to waste then.
Having a website for
Keep
my
an
notes
eye
would be
on
awesome.
Emma's
Yeah.
O2 gauge. Take the shortest possible way to get through the flooded area.
Let me get my air conditioning on. Hold on. It's hot in here. It might be just because I have this light on me. Well, I tell you guys, whenever I have like an idea, like last week I was talking to you guys about who I think Rose really is. Knives. Welcome back, my dude. How are you? I heard the MGS books go a little bit deeper into the story than the games do. Well, I've got to read Nastasha's book. Keep Scholar Avery. I fucking loved my Bloodborne playthrough. I miss Bloodborne. You're down to watch an in-depth analysis video if I choose to make one. Different breakdowns and opinions on Metal Gear. I know somebody who would be good for that. Probably 3Dog. Did I beat Vamp yet? Yes, I did. Also, when are we getting sub badges eventually? Eventually. I think we're good with the Colonel. I don't know if Rose has anything to say.
Jack, do you need to save?
Do you need to save? Yes. I do. Which is why I can't. What have you been up to lately, Nice?
Well, Jack, it sounds like you and Miss Emma are getting along just fine.
Please don't.
Rose?
Don't be like this.
I've been monitoring your every move in conversation. I can't say it's been fun.
Give me a break. I'm only trying to keep her spirits up.
Is that right?
This is
Absolutely.
unhealthy.
My mission is to get
This
her
is
to the
really
computer
unhealthy.
room.
That's all?
Yeah.
You're lying. You're attracted to her, aren't you?
I'll admit
You
she's
need to
cute.
stop!
Cuter
Oh
than
my
me?
god, you are
Rose,
dumb.
You're beautiful. You know how I feel about you.
Have you remembered yet?
You mean April 30th?
Yes.
It's your birthday, isn't it?
Wrong. You're not even warm.
What is it then?
Forget it. It's nothing. Maybe I'm just a little jealous.
Rose.
You'd better get moving. Good luck.
That is so unhealthy. You need to let your loved ones have friends. Flirting is not that bad. It's not like she saw her blowing us or something. That is so unhealthy. Ugh. We need to break up, honestly. This is not a good relationship. There's like no foundation of trust in this relationship. This is an unhealthy relationship. It's toxic. It's bleeding into our everyday lives. We just need to see other people. Do you stream with other chats than us? I saw you in Adrian's chat, in 3Dog's chat, in Space Puss chat. Oh my god. She is incredibly insecure, Galaxy Geek. She's doing things in her life to make her life better, like embracing her job and like trying to be her own woman and not just our girlfriend. But holy shit, is she just being unbelievably controlling. Jesus. You've been working, helping people with personal things and car work. Oh. I don't know much about car work. Nastasha's book is pretty interesting. And somebody says, I forget what the ITDO is, but SM, I'm pretty sure Shadow Moses and not sadomasochism. But, yeah, true, Tech Nanner. She is on her knees. That is, good to see you, by the way, Gizmo. Thank you guys, by the way, for being here. I know I don't have my camera on, but I appreciate y'all being here, and I will be doing some more Metal Gear tomorrow. We're probably going to be wrapping up in about 30 minutes. Hopefully we can clear this room in that time, but appreciate y'all being here. I'm really loving this game. Ren kind of somewhat looked at someone else for a second. Clearly, Rose's reaction is reasonable. I've been in a relationship where it gets like this. Where you're like, is he seeing somebody else? Is there something wrong with me? Does he not love me? Does he love me? What's important to him? Do I even know him? Where is he going? When you get to that point in that relationship, that is over. It's gone. The confidence is gone. The congeniality is gone. When you're Rose and you're breaking into your boyfriend's bedroom because you think he's sleeping with somebody else, and you go into his bedroom, and not only do you not find anyone else, but you don't find any like posters or something or whatever, and that upsets you, you're not gonna find what you're looking for in this dude. There's something more that she wants on a relationship level that's not in Raiden. Now, I'm still concerned that she is a spy, but I'm not thinking it's the Russians anymore, because I'm pretty sure the Russians are just hapleskins. But there's something missing in this relationship on a basic level. Thank you for being here, Sing. In the darkness of Shadow Moses, thank you. That's the abbreviation. You're learning from that kind of mistake as well? Yeah, sometimes you gotta make the mistake to learn from it. Because you think, that's not gonna happen to me. And then you find yourself crying, alone, wondering what you've done wrong. When you've done nothing wrong. The love is just not there anymore. And it sucks. I wonder if there's any more dialogue. Exactly, Needle Weedle.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Exactly. Hey, that's not true? What's not true, Voodoo? Raiden's balls are missing. I wonder what he likes in her that he's staying. You know? Like, Raiden seems like a really simple guy. I think Snake hit the nail on the head when he said that Raiden was simple-minded. He is probably just like, she's pretty. And she probably listens to him talk about his day and all that stuff, and goes to the company parties and stuff like that. He seems like a really simple guy. And very young too. And maybe Rose is more complex, but probably the same age. I don't know. Don't ruin your life over a life that never really was. Yeah. You know what he likes in her? If it's something that I don't know yet, then I'm glad that you guys are keeping her away. But if it's just titties, then it's like, you know who else has titties? A lot of people. Lots of folks. Stillman had the tid going on a little bit. Nothing else. I'm pretty sure we're good everywhere. Pretty sure I've called everybody. Oh, have I called Otacon?
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding
God, I hate this dialogue so much. It's so gross.
Left and right movement of the left stick.
Dessert,
Push
yeah.
the punch button to dive down from the surface.
All right, enough of this shitty re-recorded dialogue. Can I name some good ones? Good breasts?
Take Emma and go to strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Sniper Wolf. Fortune. Fat Man. I don't know if Meryl's got it going on, but who knows. Stroke the water. Yeah! Anyway. That's it. That's all the dialogue, I think. Okay, time to fucking swim. Christ almighty. I don't want to do this right now. I'm like a little too tipsy. Let's hope we can get through this, though. We can do this, guys. Easy. Easy peasy pudding and pie. Up, 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 up. Attaboy. Good boy. Now we're gonna look. We're gonna face this way. Yo, do you have your mind detector on? You do. Good boy, good boy. Yeah, Fortune's... I like her. But she does not like me. Although, she doesn't like Snake. I'm pretty sure she thinks Snake killed her dad, but we saw Ocelot kill Scott Dolph. So. I think I've already got that dialogue, Three Dog. I called Snake the one time. I can see, though. Might as well. I love listening to them. My earphone buddies. She did.
After you take someone out, shake them by
Yeah,
pushing
no,
the
there's
weapon
nothing
button.
here. I must
An
have
item
gotten it
box may
from Otacon
appear.
already.
Try it if you have time.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm not pressing the right button, guys. Haha. All timed. All of this is expertly done to create the illusion of danger, of course. I don't want to go that way. I want to go... where the fuck? Down and then across. Then out and over. Meryl's got to be super stacked. I think she's in future games, so I guess I'll find out. Alright, down, doobie-doo down. I'm sorry that I forgot how to play this game for like a hot minute. They're here. Just kidding! Ha! It's not that way. Okay, down we go. Oh lord, she runs out of that quick, like. Whoosh. She's got back strength? You think Meryl has back strength? Oh, you mean Fortune, right. She's got strength. Fortune is a strong woman. She has to be strong. She's lost everything. Alright, here we go. Whoosh. Why? Okay, we're good. It's okay, don't worry. Don't look at the dead body. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's bad. Are you Ames? I wonder if I get any dialogue here. We didn't last time, but... Last time I was like right next to Stillman. I didn't get any dialogue. No, nothing. The Colonel's the only person I can think of calling. Hi, Epiphone. Good to see you tonight. Crown Luminary.
You can swim in corresponding to...
No, enough of this terribly recorded. No!
Right. Go with Emma to strut.
Gotcha. Oh, if I can call twice in a row, you think I should? I'm pretty sure I've done that, but I'll do it just one more time for you.
Punching is a bait.
There you go.
While running, you can execute a roll by pressing the crawl button.
That's
For
double.
short distances, you can jump.
Back
And
to
if
back
you
to
bump
back.
into an enemy just right, you can send the enemy flying.
I think
You can
he's
also
faking it.
jump
He's
over
been
any
bleeding out for a
floorboards that creak
while.
anytime you take a step.
It's super weird. Okay, where are we facing now? Good, facing the door. Okay, careful. You're facing the right way? I thought there was one below. Okay, whatever. Okay, this is not good. She's gonna drown. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, she's dead. Sorry. Sorry about the drowning. Hey, look, a ducky. Look, Emma, a ducky. Scout's fine, don't worry, ducky. Yikes. Sorry. Shit. It's okay, Through Dog. Don't you worry about it. No, Otacon doesn't have his own frequency. Not yet, at least. Yeah, there's a nuclear threat to the world. I better teach Raiden how to punch. What the fuck am I looking at? Shells or something? Cigarette butts? Just a little drowny, you know. After the credits in the last Metal Gear game, Stillman looks at the camera and says, "Gotcha!" Damn, spoiled. Spoiled. Take a little breaky pie. Not. Oh my fucking god, Raiden, I swear to fucking Christ. If it was just your life, I would be fine with losing a bit of it, but really, must you kill the child too? Stillman, you mean Ames? Stop. every character's aims. I don't know if you guys were here when I was trying to figure out which person was aims. But I pretty much asked everyone in the room if they were aims. And then mistook Stillman for aims. Listen, like, his name was on my mind, so... Okay, we're gonna go the right way this time. Here we go. Head up a bit. Man, you have 0 lung capacity. It's incredible. Okay, this is the way we're going. Hey, we're almost out, chickadee. Excited? I'm still on the mine detector, am I not? Yeah. Is this fucking... We're good. Hey, got it. Resty time. Time for a little resty westy. Enhance. Is this fucking place covered in sea lice? Ew. Nasty. I forgot how to zoom. Right, it's always circle button. Grody grow. She's gonna freak out. M4 ammo, that's pretty standard. Lights are hot, of course. Box is hot. Heh. In first person, not a lot of signature. Heat signature going on.
I'm so tired.
Sorry. Oh, are you recovering HP?
Let me rest.
It's okay, yeah.
Just for a second.
Yeah, totally cool. Whoa, wait, can I use the little, I need, no. But also, none of that, stop that. Yep. Sounds like a heart to me. No pacemaker in there, she's not aimed. I managed to avoid drowning again. It's amazing. I'm assuming they're not going to congratulate me, so I won't even bother. You like untired now, kiddo? She is fairly cute, I suppose. Do the bugs not register with heat? I almost beat the shit out of her. Oh fuck. How do you zoom? I almost beat this woman. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh god. Oh god, that would have been awful. Sorry about almost hitting you. Fuck, it's just like punching the dog in Metal Gear 1. Maybe one of these sea lice's aims. Never can be too sure. I'm gonna let her like sit there and I'm gonna use the mic on these fucks. Can you hear their weird, gross bug hearts? I don't think bugs have hearts. Do bugs have hearts? Tell me about this. Is anyone a bugologist? Okay, we're good. Come with me, kiddo. Sorry about the bugs. We'll, like, sidle against the wall, okay? Or not, whatever. Do you hate bugs or anything? Gross.
Bugs! I hate bugs!
Fucking you would, wouldn't you? I'll squish them all, I guess. I'll just kill all of the bugs, I guess. Are they on my rations? Get off my rations. I'll just kill all of them. Murder. None of my other items are bugified, right? Good. Man, this sucks. Are you hungry? Proceed to dropkick EE in the face to give her rations. How do I get rid of bugs, I wonder? Yeah, now she can walk on her own. Only when she's like terrified of bugs. Oh, my legs don't work unless it's actually something scary. Eh? Huh? What? Hold on. I'm being backseated by my phone. Oh, probably freezing, right? The coolant? Yeah, there you go. Do I have bugs on me? Good. I hate bugs too. No lie. Are they... Where the fuck are they? Hold on. Did they just... Oh, I'm so sorry for kicking you. I'm sorry. Did I just like... Whatever. Are they disappearing or are they like... What? Where the fuck are they going? I thought I ran out of coolant. This game is pretty ingenious with its use of like multiple items. I gotta say that's pretty cool. I wonder if my like pacifist run is ruined by the fact that I've killed many bugs. I have no mercy. Honestly, if you can't even kill a single bug in this game without ruining it, that's entirely okay by me. It just seems like I'm shooing them over to her, really. Gotta be a exterminator. Gotta be a fucking boyfriend. Gotta be her swimming coach. What killed the anthropods? The Ice Age! They refer to me as the Destroyer. I honestly could have just killed all of these things and I think I would have been happy about it. Although they are doing like a somewhat essential job on this tankard of eating the crude oil stuff, but who fucking cares? They're shipped in by the Patriots or something anyway to cover shit up. Get out of here, little buggy boys. You fucking fuck off, would you? This fucking wall is crawling with bugs. Hella uncomfortable. Back off, bitches. My new girlfriend's come through. Alright, kid. Buggy time. Good night, Neko. Sleep well. Are you holding on yet? Alright. Motherfucker! Motherfucking fuck. It's timed. Fucking fuck me, dude. Stay in, you assholes. That sucks. Oh, that's disgusting. Get out, you assholes. Get out. Stay in and get out. That fucking sucks. Yeah, there is a call dedicated to explaining the sea lice. They explain that the sea lice are here to ingest the crude oil byproduct shit. They're a necessary part of the circle of life here on board the ship. The seagulls as well are a necessary part of the ship. Hi, Jess. If you don't like bugs, I recommend going, Jess. This place is disgusting. Jesus Christ. This is just awful. Oh my god! By the time I'm fucking done, all the bugs are gonna be back behind me. Alright, kid. Get your ass up. Time to go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Are you actually holding my hand? Well, I gotta shoot some bugs. Stay away from her. Don't spook her. Stay away from the girl. Ooh, I don't want to act... Ooh, I hope I'm not icing you. Let's go, kiddo. Hey, we made it, kiddo. We did it. Good girl. Okay, get off me. Yeah, when you're I think in the very first area, Quadar, when you see the buggy things, if you call Colonel, he'll tell you about them, their purpose, and also I almost vomited. How to get them off your items if they're on your items. Mr. Ultimate Videos, it's gone great so far. You only learned how in-depth this codec was during Cody's run, yeah? Okay. Alright, kid. Hi, Chihuahua. Shit, fuck, dude. You just sit right here, kiddo. Daddy's gotta go to work now. Let's save. You want a snippet of me saying, good girl?
Jack, is that you?
As your text alert. Oh, I'm so glad we're done with the bug part. That took forever. German 95 grams. Did I thank you for the follow? Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I was probably dealing with bugs. I was a little bugged at the moment.
Jack, how far do you think the Patriots' digital control extends?
Oh God.
I don't really know, but it probably influences a lot of what goes on in our everyday lives.
Even mundane things like which movies and songs become a hit and what kind
Probably.
of clothes we wear?
I think taste would be the easiest thing to manipulate. I mean, think about the kinds of film and bands everyone wants to go to see. It's whatever's at the top of the charts.
And if the charts are made up...
Exactly.
But you can't really control individual taste. It's too closely tied to personality.
I don't know about that. Trends have always
Probably
been
some
about
kind of
following
genetic
the leader.
information they can
Not
manipulate
necessarily.
to make
The age of
you
direct
like certain
personal
things.
interaction is over. So is the idea of word-of-mouth communication. Rose, you have any friends you've met online?
Yeah, I do.
How many?
Well, if you count only the ones I talk to a lot, I'd say about 20.
How many of those have you actually met?
1 or 2 tops.
Uh-huh.
How many of those are your
That's
boyfriend?
how it is for everyone, I guess. And even if your online buddies had fake identities and were circulating false information, you'd have no way of knowing.
Man,
Fake identities?
the truth.
There'd be no way for you to know for sure.
Well, what
Wow.
about people who do meet face to face then? Like us.
Us?
Have you ever really shown me the real you?
I wouldn't even know the real me myself.
But you're being honest with yourself now. Well, that's how I see it.
Well, how am I being honest?
I've never seen you show so much feeling. Fear, anger,
What?
even a kind of giddiness.
Are we feeling right now?
It may seem a strange thing to say, but you're living out loud for the first time that I've seen.
Like in this
I'm just
conversation or
trying
in
to get the
general?
job done. This is war, you know.
That's but
I
like
do know that. I'm just saying you're different
Maybe he's
from your
maybe he's a
usual
soldier.
restrained self.
What about you?
Maybe
then?
only really lives
I
on the battlefield.
always want to be open with you as much as I can.
Uh-huh, as much as you can? Yeah? Is that so? Fake online friends, not like us real video game characters, right? How many of you here are real? Oh, the button that I have, who swore allegiance to Daddy? God, I can't remember who did that during Earthbound. That was interesting. I didn't think we'd be getting any dialogue here. Snake?
Raiden, take Emma and go to strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Yeah. You're completely fictitious.
Okay, Raiden, let me talk to Emma.
Hey!
Sure. One condition.
Hey! Three Dog, I
no
think this is it.
arguing.
No problem. Put her on.
This I haven't heard.
Is that you?
Yes? What do you want?
Why did you get involved in weapons development? A lot of people will get hurt. Even more will die. I'm talking about the destruction of homes and cities, radioactive contamination for years to come. You, of all people,
Yeah,
should
that
know
was
the horror
pretty
of
fucking
nuclear
dumb.
weapons.
Pretty
You
fucking
know about
dumb.
our family's dark history. Why, E.E.? Why?
You left me. You made my life a living hell.
I didn't have a choice.
Don't lie to me. The pool, you could never look me in the eye after the accident. You took the easy way out so you wouldn't have to face me. That way you could avoid responsibility every day. You ran. You ran away so you wouldn't have to face the pain.
No, that's not why I
I'm
left.
thinking.
You left me and took
I'm
the
thinking
easy
that, like,
way out.
Did the
That's
dad
not
try to
true.
like
I left the house
molest the
because
you're a
girl and
criminal,
then
just
she
like me.
killed him or something?
Criminal?
She
know
drowned him in the
what
pool
you
or something?
did. You manipulated our account on the network.
But
Look at what you're doing now. You're nothing but a cracker.
no, I'm just applying my knowledge for the cause.
The cause? What cause? Justice?
For peace, EE. I'm not like Snake. I can't carry a gun and face the enemy. That's why I do what I do best.
Oh, right. Nice justification, Hal. Forget about being a criminal. You'd make a great lawyer.
All right already. That's
God,
enough.
Bickering. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I know. He started with an argument starting question. Why would you do that? Why? Like, not like, how are you? Or what have you been up to lately aside from working on Metal Gear? I can't remember an attacky. I just know that the dad drowned. But later, an attacky. Do you have that in my notes? Hold on. Later. Let's see. She later attacked her new dad, so-and-so Robinson. And after that, went to Oxford. So, I don't know. Maybe... I get the feeling that Robinson was a creeper. I get the feeling that her, like, new dad after, Otacon's dad was a creeper. I don't know. I feel like everyone's a creeper until otherwise indicated. I pee in my pants, Lord. Why no cam? Why? I'm just chilling today in my pajamas. You've been hiding from an invading dark spirit for 15 minutes. Oops, I'm sorry. That was not intentional.
What's up, Raiden?
Oh.
Out of my way. Let me talk.
What?
You want to talk to Otacon?
Yes.
I'll put him on.
Yeah? What is it?
What?
Up to now, scientists have
What?
continued to be
Okay.
active participants in war. What's your opinion?
Oh my god.
There's no doubt that war has been an ideal event that fuels the progress of science. But therein lies the trap. We scientists must establish some form of work ethic. It's a tragedy that both the government and the military act as sponsors
Keep
to
drinking my
modern
vodka.
science.
What are you talking about? The atom and hydrogen bombs were born from laboratories owned and operated by universities and private enterprises. Los Alamos and the Lawrence Livermore labs were run by universities. There's nothing strange about that.
Weapons
Universities are
development
wrong?
and universities. This may come as a surprise, but science requires that information be exchanged freely.
You're referring to the will of Professor Oppenheimer, aren't you?
For me, science and weapons always existed at different levels. I never thought that my research results would bring about misfortune to others. That was until the Shadow Moses incident.
I have no regrets.
That's where you're wrong. We scientists know the dangers of a nuclear threat. It's up to us to protect the people. We can't allow it
She
to
has
be
no
exploited
regrets
by
about
nations or
developing
their
arsenal?
politics. Man and nuclear weapons cannot coexist.
She is
Mere
down with
mortals
controlling
were never meant to
information like
handle
that?
Nuclear fusion.
Science defines me. My government respects me. Can you
Bitch,
tell me what's
as
wrong
if.
with that? Can you?
Okay, that's enough.
Alright. Fucking Papa Snake over here. She is a... I know she created the system of Arsenal. She is okay with this all-powerful group regulating information like that and manipulating people? Does she think that, like, normal people are just dumb and should be manipulated? He seems to think otherwise. Argued that universities not governments push the most deadly scientific advances. Arrow pointing to next page. Like the atom / hydrogen bomb. Let's see if there's more. We have a mission, but let's just have a scientific ethics debate. Yeah! Are we talking about the FCC? Something
Let me
deeper
talk
than
to
that.
him.
Oh, yeah.
Are we just gonna let
Otacon's
this...
busy right now. You'll have to settle
Yes!
with me.
What? Okay.
Right. Now what do you want?
Hal's wrong. Science doesn't exist to benefit the world.
What?
Then what is it for?
Science is for the individual. For me, it's a way to realize my dreams.
Of fucking up your
Sounds
brother?
pretty greedy.
You can't realize your dreams without greed.
And what's your dream?
Take revenge on Hal.
Wow.
To beat him in his own game.
Revenge.
I am gonna make him regret the day he left me. I am gonna make him realize he was wrong.
Of all the idiotic.
I think that's enough.
Idiotic! It's my goal, my reason for being alive.
Oh my
Hal
God,
is
you sound like
wrong.
Liquid right now.
He's only being used by his country. He's pitiful. Even you guys are using him. Me? I'm using science to achieve my own dream.
Yeah, that sounds exactly
Real
like the
bright
shit Liquid
lady.
is spewing.
That's exactly the line that scientists are never meant to cross.
Right. I sold my soul for revenge. I will never forgive him.
I'll pretend this conversation never happened.
No, you tell my brother exactly
Wow.
what I said. You...
Emma,
What?
you're speaking your mind, not your heart. Just leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like some like Liquid level of dumbassery. Like all this bullshit just to prove that you're the better twin. But guess what? None of us were the crazy better twin. It was Solidus all along. Yeah, like Liquid, but less British. This is interesting. I didn't know there was so much dialogue.
Enemy soldiers will hesitate to attack if you're holding one
Okay.
of their own men hostage in a
That's it.
stranglehold. This move is ideal
Maybe
for
Colonel has
escaping
something to
tense
say.
situations.
Yeah. He's so impressed. Little like hero worship there. Snake knows how to handle a conversation like that, so.
Raiden, accompany Emma to Strut
I think my
L.
favorite thing
Descend
that
to the
Raiden
lower
has
section
done
of the
when
strut
Snake is
and
talking to
cross
him,
the
though,
oil
Three
fence
Dog,
to
is
Shell
fall
1.
asleep. When he's explaining like one of the guns, I think it's the AK or something like that. Raiden just straight up falls asleep. And then Snake makes a comment like, pay attention. And then Raiden wakes right up. And I was losing my mind. I thought that was so funny. I think that's all there probably is. I could countlessly check. I could endlessly check. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please go to sleep. Oops. Yikes. Haha, we're good. Okay, kiddo. We got limited time, kid, so. Fuck, where would I put you? Can I put you in like a locker or something? Can I put him in a locker? Hope he's not the guy with the like walkie-talkie or something. Kiddo, you stay right here next to the cold drinks. You want a cold drink? Oops, sorry for pushing you. How do I pick up people? There we go. Oh, I hope he's not walkie-talkie, man. I don't see one on his hip. Oh, shit. Fuck, I see one now. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that, kiddo. Didn't mean to grab you. Yikes. Nearly, yeah, well, the way Sam was explaining CRISPR sounded really positive to me. I love the story so far, Rygar. I don't know that I fully understand it, but I adore it so far. Sure, there's something I'm missing. Something is being kept from me. Alright, kiddo. Yikes. Hold on, kid. We got some shit to do. If he comes up this way, he's dead. I'll crack his ass. This is not a good shot to have on him. Oh god, he might notice me. I gotta be bold and brave. I don't know where he comes from, though. Is it that door? Or is it beyond? Go to sleep. Sorry for choking the girl. It's fine. We have limited time. Should I call Otacon? Yeah. Where's the kid? There she is. You're not a kid. I don't actually know how old you are, but I hope you don't mind. Okay. Do I have my mine detector on? Because that would be some bullshit they'd pull. Okay. This is the room with the... Wait, where the fuck am I going? Hold on. Where the fuck am I going? I gotta go to the computer room on Shell 1? Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no. I gotta go to Shell 1? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, God, I gotta go Shell 1 with this kid? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I may be in the wrong goddamn area. Cactus Cooler, this is on PS3. This is the... Oh, God. Is he coming out? Can I see him from here? No. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't want to do this. I don't want to take you everywhere, kiddo. Motherfucker, of course. I gotta let you go of you, kid. We got trouble. Strange, isn't it? That you just got shot in the leg. Now you've been shot in the neck. And out the head. Okay. Come on, kid. Down the steppies. Somebody, I think, just got woke up. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Hold on. Oh fuck me, dude. Oh fuck. Oh no. Did Stephen Hawking die? What do you mean rip Stephen Hawking? Oh, it's midnight! I gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta wrap up the show. We can try to clear this room, but if I die, we're gonna have to start from this place anyway. Sidereal, did Stephen Hawking die? Yikes, 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 yikes. Extra yikes. All of the yikes, honestly, right now. This is like a clusterfuck of yikes right now. Wait, he fell asleep standing up. He's asleep standing up. That's super weird. Okay. That's good enough for me. Come on, kid! Wow, he died. I'm so sorry to hear that. Didn't know Stephen Hawking passed away. Was it natural? Was it of a natural consequences? Holy shit. Don't move. Oy, 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 oy. Any cameras in here or anything? No? Let's go, kid. Oh, God. God damn it, boredom. Okay. Saving time. Oh, my God. You just started Brief History of Time.
What's up,
Should have read
Jack?
it while he was alive. Well, I think it's a good time to read it anyway. To, memorialize him. He was able to continue his work for so long with the disease that usually is like a 2 to 4 year prognosis. This is true. Why am I this chick is totally like... I wonder if she's like super evil. No, see, she tipped off...
Talk to you soon, Jack.
She tipped off how back, when Snake was... Or maybe they wanted Snake to actually die there? Wait a second. So, EE tipped off Snake to the existence of Metal Gear Ray 2 years ago. Snake... Maybe the Patriots wanted Snake to die there. Because Ocelot was sent in, obviously. If the Russians can take care of it, at least they got Snake to look like a bad guy. So maybe EE is like... She's spouting some evil shit, and she seems to be all about controlling the flow of information, so... Maybe... EE is evil? I'll write down those notes on that. To die / be incriminated. There. She's all about revenge. Good night, Scrappy the Censored One. I think we're gonna wrap it up right here. Oops, how? I guess I usually exit out this way.